Good morning, campers. This is Crusader Rabbit, KBNY 5962, starting our broadcasting day. And today, for your viewer enjoyment, we are bringing you TitanQuest. TitanQuest Immortal Throne, which is TitanQuest with the Immortal Throne DLC. And we have our level 51 hunter here, and we are making our way through Act 2 for the first time. And I had a video where I started in Hanging Gardens and got to here, the Western Silk Road. But that video disappeared. It's like the live stream that never really happened. Spooky, but then it is getting close to Halloween. So, not really sure how far I'm going to be able to continue with this build, but let's see how far we can take it. And there we go. Exiting the Shanghung village. Maybe I should go back and top off my health potions. Maybe we'll do that. Although I do seem to be at least holding my own here. I am taking a little damage from groups of monsters that will surround me. I think I'm starting to reach the limits of my armor protection. Okay.
I see people travel.
So what do I have one. Oh, it's not like I have a whole bunch that I need to get here. Maybe 9, like that. I think I can sell almost all this stuff, except for maybe the Whomper and that. I think the rest of this I'm going to sell. And empty out my inventory. So I will mostly have 2 bags.
Oh, another heroic traveler. Tread lightly and with speed. What have you got today?
I thought I was selling, but I was... Right, that. There we go, okay. Sell it rather than stick it in my... This is the bag man, right? Okay.
Here are the finest goods on the Silk Road.
Yeah, it's all sellable stuff. What do we have down here? Just charms and some lightning resist. Let me get rid of all this.
Come again.
There we go. So now we're there, 150. Okay. Looking for a little contrast. Reading the white on white doesn't work out too well for me. Going to be running into some ping here. Before I started the broadcast, I had spawned in at a rebirth fountain. I wasn't quite sure where it was. So I started over back in the village. I wasn't sure if the rebirth fountain was ahead of the village or in back of the village. I have my item. Usually I have my item filter set at rares and to see rares and greater. So rares, green, monster and frequents, epic items, which are blue, and legendary items, which are purple. But I was running really low on gold. Strangely enough, I don't usually have that issue. But I think it was when I started Egypt and I dumped all of my lesser health potions and bought health potions, and that seemed to completely drain my gold reserves. So basically I've opened up my filter to also see magical items when they drop, which are yellow. And then I've been basically selling everything. And I'm up to double digits in gold now. Well, oh, there we go. Looks like 10 plus. I'm not going to do caves. I'm just going to make my way through story mode here and then come back and do quests later. I think this is the first time that I've been ascending through the storyline, and I haven't been hunting for Pang or hunting for Pang Claw, which is one of my favorite items, favorite charms to stick on a weapon. And usually my weapon of choice is the saber tooth. And usually I'm playing a melee character. This is the first range character that I've ever really played in this game. And I've played this game for... On PC, I started playing this game a long time ago. On console, just a a couple months ago. I have played on mobile platform. But not seriously played. Now that modern archaeology has a more humanistic view of Neanderthals, I feel bad about walking through and dispatching them all. But they don't seem to want to talk it over. I was kind of hoping they'd just let me pass by, but they don't seem to be willing to do that. More pain. That's Sunstrike, which is a ability that my bow grants me. I kind of think of Sabertooth as better than a epic or legendary item that I could similarly have. When I'm a melee character, if I'm in normal and I have a normal level Sabertooth and I have a normal completed Pain Claw charm in it, it almost seems overpowered. I don't know what a ranged item, an equivalent ranged item would be. I don't know what a equivalent ranged, rare, or monster infrequent ranged item would be for me. I'm playing a hunter. I'm sure there is one, I just don't know the game that well, as I've never played. Never played a tune. Never played an avatar using a ranged weapon. Again, that's I think it's called Sunstrike. We can check. The bow gives me +1 to all skills. Well, not all skills, but all skills in hunting mastery, which is my only mastery at the moment. The tracker's armor gives me +2 to all skills. The armbands give me, Sentinel's armbands give me +2 to all skills in Hunting Mastery. So all skills in Hunting Mastery. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 6. So the way skills work, if I was to put in 1 point into a skill for the first time with +6 in skills, then it would be 7, of course. But there's a max of +4. So if I was to top out, like let's say it's a 6 for 6 skill, if I put 6 points in it, it's only going to go up to 10 and not 12. Does that make sense? The most you're allowed is to have +4 from the maximum. So having +6 to skills really only affects those skills that haven't been topped out. And since all my skills at the moment that I've put any points into are topped out, I'm thinking I should probably swap my necklace amulet equipment piece with something. Maybe I can find a nice legendary something to swap in there. Just slowly making our way through here. Not trying to break any speed records. Oh.